Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Unicorn Overlord. Last time we left off, Pastorius, and I didn't actually do a battle last time, I don't believe, right? But I was saving the Kingdom of Gordonia, for this episode, so let's go ahead and take care of this, I guess. You ready? Sure am. Were Owl, Legionnaire, and Berserker. The director of an orphanage has gone missing, and a man named Gordon now rules in his stead. Suspecting things are not what they seem, Elaine seeks to learn the truth of the matter. Which we have learned the truth. Coming for you, Beaumont.
King Gordon, sir!
Captured the intruders, have you? Good, good.
Actually, sir, it would seem we're surrounded.
Witless fool! I don't know where you got this knack for luring out the elderly, but I'll have you rid yourself of it at once.
The what? The knack for what?
Send them back to their homes this instant. This is the only chance I have left. I fled Zenoira, changed my name, and finally breathed life into this new venture. And now, I won't let anyone take my kingdom away.
Alright. Let's go. We gotta take you down. Got word from King Gordon. Pack up the cargo and get ready to leave now. Don't let the rebels even think about getting near here. Elaine, that must be the ship. We know our aim. Secure the harbor and see those children to the shelter they deserve. The British command post is captured. The ship departs. Capture that. Okay. This might be a very quick fight. I'm imagining it's going to change to... I'm imagining it's going to change to defeat Beaumont once I get over here, basically, and take that to stop the ship from leaving. So... alright. I mean, I feel like I could probably do this with a lot of the squads I have prepped already. So... Let's see, in this squad, let's take out you. Let's put in Miriam. Because obviously I think I'm going to be using that squad. As far as the other squads go, let's see, we have... Where else? You. So, this is our first time actually getting to see you. Round swing. Attack a row of enemies. Damage increases the more... Okay, so yeah. Attack a single enemy, inflicts stun, unguardable. Wait, at the end of battle, attack a single enemy, it deals damage equal to 80% of the user's HP. Ow. Yeah, recover 30 HP, doubles at night. Oh my god, these are really good. Wow. Okay, that's very interesting. King Call, 100% crit rate, potency of flying. Okay, so I feel like the units I send over here should probably be, like Travis? Like if I can get Travis into a group like this one, that'd probably be pretty good. The only problem with that group with Travis is, it's not going to be that ideal at, defeating the units. Alright, let's get Celeste's group out, and let's get this group out, and let's drop a hasten call on both.
I feel wonderful.
Okay, so... Oh, the whole reason I put Miriam in was so that we'd be more effective against the... Yeah, but... Let's go attack them first, I suppose.
Do your worst.
Take them out. Yeah, you know what? Let's just send both of these units over there. They seem like they're content to just chill.
I'll handle this.
So let's let you go take care of that.
Say the word.
Adel, you can take this.
How can I
and now we just run down here and take them out.
I won't lose.
Yeah, that looks good to me. 87 damage. Yeah, it's mostly just because somebody's... nope, nobody died.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
I was thinking somebody might. If it's a start a battle, force a row of enemies to focus attacks on the user. Grant the user plus 50% guard rate.
In His Highness's honor.
That's pretty good.
Griffin will get a treat for this.
If I have, like, the back row, focus attacks on you. Force a row of enemies to focus attacks on the user. No. I want that to be back row. Yeah, hit rate true. Like, that would be phenomenal on you. Just all of those enemies hit me instead of having to worry about them hitting my my other friends. Grants the user... that is pretty good. But I would rather you be doing these things. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
What would you have me do? I'll handle this.
Okay, so we're taking care of things.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
Oh, come on, you survived with like 1 HP. You weren't doing that like 2 seconds ago. You little jerk.
Say the word.
Oh my god, they get obliterated. Alright, let's take the harbor.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
Because, like I said, I'm assuming now it's going to swap over to we have to attack the fortress over there. Now that I've kind of taken care of this. These poor gladiators and were-owls. That's adorable. Incredibly adorable. Oh, well that's rude. That's very rude. Actually. They do love giving themselves some barriers. Oh my god. This Knight's Pursuit is so stupid. It's so strong. Ooh, guaranteed hit from them is quite horrifying, but obviously that's not happening. Oh yeah, Saint's Blade. I forgot I had gotten that. I haven't used you in a fair bit. That's so... God. That is so wild. Just being able to do that. 168 crit. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a little bit too late for the Dispel now. God, and then they don't even get to do any of that. Horrifying. There's Saint's Blade again. Actually does a really good amount of damage too. I gotta look into that a little bit more. See what was so busted about it. Alright, we win.
I blossom ever brighter.
Yes, you do,
My lance
Miriam.
grows ever sharper.
On my honor as a knight.
'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
God, all of them gotta level
Never
up.
in doubt.
Is everyone alright in here? I think so, yes. Thank you for coming for us. You're welcome. Urgent news, sir. The rebels have laid claim to the harbor and our ship. Still, they seek to foil my every move. Well, I'll stand for it no longer. Head for the west. We've a getaway to make. Not this time, you don't. Everyone after him. Victory conditions have changed. Defeat Beaumont. Ooh, okay. Can you get over there fast enough? I don't know that you can. But I bet if we swap out you and put in, let's see. It is currently nighttime, right? It seems so. And we put in like you.
As foreseen.
Oh, damn it, you're not the leader. Ah, shit.
I'll handle it.
That was a mistake. I mean, I think they're gonna make it, but
Heading off then.
I need to make you the leader. Night walk. Mobility increases at night. Yes.
Direct me
All right.
to the front line.
Get over there. Ooh, you're gonna get absolutely obliterated, but we're also gonna do a bunch of damage to them.
I'll handle this.
Let's see.
What would you have me
As
do?
far as other things go, I don't really have much else that would help me here.
I'll handle this.
They're going to barely do any damage to them,
To the skies.
but we might as well. Ooh, there's a lot of them though.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
Okay.
Naturally.
Let's do this though. Let's grab you
Is ours.
because it gives us valor. Took this from the ship's cargo hold. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I want you to have it. Please, we can't let Gordon get away. Yep. That was a very useful item, thank you.
This should be quick.
Bye-bye. A little bit of healing on Lex. Good job, Hilda. Okay, so now that we have that, I can provoke you. We don't need to use the beckoning bell because I can just do that.
What's your plan?
My plan is to not have you attack those units and instead attack this unit. I would like to also capture that if possible, but it's gonna be kind of hard.
I'm going.
Get in there. Oh, I thought I grabbed them too.
You'll never win.
Apparently I did not. That's a Lex down. Unfortunate. We took out the back line
What would you
though.
have me do?
Okay, we're absolutely dying if we get into that battle.
I hope I can help.
Let's just fly back over here because you're gonna follow me now.
I doubt I'll escape unscathed.
Oh god. Yeah, I mean that's kind of a scary squad for this this group to go against. It's fine though, because they can go down.
So, this is the limit of my strength.
Those werewolves are scary, alright? And let's just go ahead and cheese this. Let's see.
What would you have me do?
You're walking kind of slow, but I think we can make this work. So get over here. That's gonna be still active for quite a while.
I did it. I hope I can help.
Withdraw.
Dismounting for now.
Let's switch to Elaine's group. So we have some magic damage with Ridiel, some magic damage with Raylanor. We have Berenice for Landsknecht things. Let's see, we have Bastard's Cross, Bestial Guard. And then we have you, Aid Cover, Freeze Cure. Like, I don't think we're going to be doing tons of damage to them, mind, but you know. I think we'll do just fine. Alright. And now you ride to take them out. Yeah, see, we do fine. We do well enough. We're a little bit slow going across this terrain, but
Onward.
we shouldn't need to
Come then.
do anything, really.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Good job, Berenice. Alright. Now I'll just catch up to them. I don't think they're gonna get away. Ooh, the only thing that is scary, though, is I wonder if I can knock them into the escape zone. Why must you insist on harrying me at each and every accursed turn? Hey, it's me.
Efficient plan.
It's me, your boy, Elaine. Let's use a defensive? Defensive, maybe? Draft. There you go. Whee! Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. Alright. Yeah, those werewolves. I'm telling you.
Noisome rebels! You've no idea the misery I've endured since our last meeting. Yet now you shall have a taste for yourself! Ugh, can't you find someone else to torment?
Let your villainy go unobstructed. I would never. With me!
Rapid order. There's the Nocturnal Strike. Yeah. This is the detriment I get for not having a Bestial of my own. Okay, less AP for you, though, is nice.
Must I do everything?
Yeah, there you go, eat that. Yeah, they all just protect each other. But now you're poisoned.
Ready?
Fortunately, that Bastard's Cross got guarded. And there's the physical attack up. Here's what's going to hurt. Well, it would have hurt if I hadn't guarded it. Never mind. Ooh, you have active gift? That's scary. Oh, Ridiel, no! So that's why we took so much damage. I see. Because Ridiel got annihilated.
Gotta do it.
That aid cover is super good. My god. I do like Liza with Elaine a lot, since her skill is so important, and I have Elaine in basically every single fight. God, so many covers. I needed, what really would have destroyed this squad, especially when there's a lot of Legionnaires and hoplites and stuff like that. I definitely feel like the absolute best thing you can run at that point is, a druid. Just because the ability to guard seal an entire row so they can't do exactly what they just did is so powerful. It's so, so good. Okay, but now you're resting. We nearly have you there. So yeah, I should have just put like, Selvi in here, but... Alright, I want to see what you sound like when you're taken down. Didn't just want to skip that. I wish instead of a skip there was like a fast forward. Is there? Seems like the type of game that would have it. That's neat. Doing that.
And yet the same result.
There might be one in this. I think I already have it set to like fast battle log. Yeah, I'm just pressing a bunch of buttons right now. Ah, there it is. Yeah, RT. There totally is one. I've gotten so used to skipping that I forgot there's like just a fast forward too. So, okay, cool. I was about to say, I was like, I'm pretty sure it has one as soon as I said it. Hello.
Your villainy ends here.
Beautiful. So yeah, I could have captured their fort as well, but
stand for all of kind.
I did not want them to get away. Evasive Impetus activates after evading an attack, grants the user +1 AP.
Victory grows ever closer.
Interesting. Helix Spear. Column of enemies with a piercing strike, inflict physical defense -30%. Yeah. Oh, and I capped that for free because of that. Cool. Gimme, gimme. Good. Alright, there we are. Building our way towards another squad expansion.
Another sip from the chalice of defeat.
Yep.
It's over, Beaumont. Surrender.
Yeah, when I sent the Marauds group against them, I was kind of hoping that they would at least be able to come into contact with them, but those other enemies kind of got in my way there. And they would have done amazing against them, but all the magic damage definitely helped.
As if I'd bow down to rebel scum. You've left me no choice.
Get back here.
Ah, hostage.
Stand aside, or your friend Mootson here gets my spear in his back.
Coward.
No, I don't think that'll be happening.
Who's there?
Hey, Yana. Thank you for the help. I didn't know you could transform. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I was about to say, I didn't know you could transform into a cat. No, we super do, because you were a cat when we met you. And that was so long ago at this point. There we go. The power of turning into a cat.
You always have been the dimmest candle. Now come quietly, or else.
It's you, from the swamp. Again, I'm plagued by this damned witch.
Lord Beaumont, sir, that's enough. We've suffered more than our share of humiliation as it is. Let's end this, with our heads held high for once.
I don't know. You've already taken a hostage. I don't think you're going to be holding your head very high. And whimpering.
We surrender, Sir Knight. We'll accept whatever punishment you deem proper, so... just have a bit of mercy, I beg you.
Then you can start by releasing Mootson. We'll discuss your sentence from there.
I don't know. Trafficking people? Selling them off into slavery? I don't know.
Dad, I'm so glad you're okay.
Apologies for making you worry, but I hear you're the one who first sought out aid. I owe my life to your courage, child. And to the rest of you as well. I'm sorry to have caused such an uproar.
Think nothing of it. We're merely glad that neither you nor your charges were harmed.
All the kids are back, safe and sound.
Indeed. I lack the words to adequately thank you. But in the meantime, I plan to reopen the orphanage. To build a kingdom where these children can prosper as they so deeply deserve.
I love the longship. Looks so cool back there. Alright, save my progress. Will do. I was gonna say, this is kind of perfect actually, because I wanted to do a shorter episode today so I can try and get this up on time. So the fact that we took care of that one pretty quickly, now we can go do a romance. It's pretty nice. Hey, also S rank. We've already seen everything here because we saw it before, but... There's an extraordinary feat of goodwill. Named a fine young man. Oh, Royal Mausoleum. Okay. Souls of your ancestors await your presence. Now let us make for the mausoleum whenever you're prepared to answer their call. Will do. Alright. We have acquired material. All the Pistorius' bloodline's hard up for soldiers. It's been a hell of a time keeping our checkpoints manned. I can't believe Gordon turned out to be such a vile person, or Beaumont, I should say. Still, everything worked out in the end. Thank you again for unmasking the truth. An old Pistorian legend about a snow witch who causes all the blizzards around here. Apparently only those who brave the harsh snows can receive her blessing. Snow witch? The drinks are extra sweet these days thanks to you folks. The better than the low cost of free. We have a lot to thank you for. And don't worry, everyone in town's going to work together to make sure those orphans are safe. Yeah. Alright, so now we have these two places, I could do deliveries and stuff at. Let's, deliver. Yeah. I got some salmon. There you are. I need more Pistorius stuff, so you want to share the supplies with us? Countless thanks. You're welcome. What do we got in the armory?
Take your time. Relax.
Ooh, another warrior's medallion, silver moon blow. A row of enemies and oh. Okay, I need that, but I've got to watch my cash. I've got to watch my cash. That's really good, though. Oh my god. In this area, finally breathe a bit easier knowing my pups won't go hungry. Okay, wow. I have just enough people to guard these things. Decided to lend my glorious spear to the orphanage for the time being as a method of atoning for my myriad sins. Why are you looking at me like that? It's the truth, I tell you. Though it was at Baptiste's insistence. Okay, well, I mean, at least you're trying to... You know, you still seem like a shit, but at least Baptiste is kind of keeping you in order. I thought we were going to have a decision there, like it was going to be one of the decisions where it's like, execute them, or allow them to join your party, let them go, or whatever. I thought it was going to be one of those situations that'd be like, you can atone by fighting for the liberation. But no, it seems like, yeah, Baptiste just says, hey, get your shit together, boss. Sir Beaumont is almost like a new man now, though the occasional pomposity still does slip in. Either way, this never would have been possible without you hammering some sense into him. Of course, I bear my own blame for blindly following his orders, but it will never happen again, I can assure you of that. It better not. The orphanage and the town surrounding it finally rest in the proper hands once more. Truly can't thank you enough. If you're looking for Lou, you can find him in the north at my house. Do stop by when you have a chance. Ooh. Feel like we probably should do that. Here, have some scrap metal. Whee! First you save the orphanage, and now you help us rebuild? Sure do. Alright. Armor...
Take your time. Relax.
Vengeful... Caligay? Caligay? Interesting. Vengeful Impetus. Activates after being attacked. Physical attack +2. Grant the user 1 AP. Oh, those are really good too. Oh, and then there's a Beast Slayer axe. Oh. Oh, we need these things, but I need my money. I need my money currently. Really, really badly. Alright. It's fine.
I'll keep an eye on it.
There we go. So, I'll just need to remember to come back to these shops and check them out. Because, yeah. There's a lot of really, really good stuff here. Okay, I've been going to Parnspelt Palace, and it's mostly because the Pomodoro, it's 5 people. that we can get.
Well, hello there.
Or not the pomodoro, the
What can I get
herb
started
crusted
for?
chicken. It's very, very easy. So, who do we want to work on? We can't do Chloe's yet. Clive is getting up there. Rolf, Bruno. Osh, we still have to do a conversation with, I guess. That I don't think I have access to. Let's do Clive. Well, I guess Clive and Adel are already done hanging out together. Who's some of the people we really don't have a lot on? A lot of people down here where we're like not even close. Let's do Elaine, Scarlet, and is there anybody? Elaine, Scarlet, Virginia, because Virginia and Scarlet have a thing together. And then who does Virginia have stuff with? Fran? Aramis? We've already finished off Aramis, though. We can do Fran. Where you at, Fran? Yeah. And then, Fran, who do you have stuff with? Miriam? And Keitra, yeah, I mean, all the members of the Knights of the Rose. That does make sense. And Celeste. Ramona, interestingly enough. Let's throw in Miriam, I guess. Here you go. Alright. We got like a bunch of Knights of the Rose and then Scarlet in here as well. Alright. Okay. So we've gotten a few people pretty far maxed out here. So I have a new conversation with Elaine and Scarlet. So we also have Elaine and Virginia over here. So let's see what this one looks like. Well, look who showed up on time. Good kid. Please, Virginia, I'm a grown man, not a child. And prove it. Take a look at this. Chessboard. Just like we used to play with in the garden at Grand Corinne. Well, it was always a one-sided affair, in truth. Every time I won, you'd swear you would finally beat me in our next game. Yet we were cast half a continent away from each other before I had the chance to make good on that promise. I wasn't particularly pleased about being forced to abandon our rivalry when I was so far ahead, either. Lucky for us, the time has come for you to avenge your past failures if you can. I can, and I will. We'll see about that. You really have gotten a lot better, Elaine. Suppose all the time commanding an army has given you a keener eye for tactical maneuvers. Why do you seem so upset about winning? Tell me something, Virginia. Do you not have anyone to play chess with while you were taking refuge in Drakenhold? I didn't. They treated me well, of course, as an exiled princess from their fallen neighbor. But even as a young girl, I knew the time for games was long over. You're the last person I faced off against back in Grand Corinne. That makes it all the more fun to revisit it now. Why are you crying? Forgive me, it's only your strategy remains the same as it was all those years ago. It is a cruel reminder of what this war has stolen from you, the opportunity to enjoy life as every child should. You really are a strange one, Elaine. You don't show a hint of emotion over the things said about you, but here you are shedding tears for me. As if you're any different. You're always getting angry on my behalf, regardless of what those around you may think of the matter. Maybe so. I blame that on a lack of self-restraint more than anything else. Don't think too deeply about it. You know, Elaine, there are only two people who can understand the pain we've been through the past decade, and those people are us. So really, I'm just relieved to know we can be there to feel those emotions for each other. Alright. Honors times 2. Cool, cool, cool. And a new report conversation is now available. Let's go find that one too, assuming I can do it. Elaine... Yeah. Okay, I can't do it. So, Virginia, Miriam, Fran, Miriam. So, Elaine and Fran. Let's go check you two out. Let's see. Oh my god, we have so many now. Which one was it? Right there. So it's to the left. Okay, it's over here. Alright. I don't think we've had one with Fran before. There hasn't been a lot of situations where Elaine and Fran can work together. Is everyone in your family able to ride griffins, Fran? Just me, actually. Though my house has historically been known for such feats. It's tradition that any girl who's born into the family seeks to join the Knights of the Rose. But ultimately, the Order will only take the best griffin riders we have to offer. So every couple of years, the house holds a trial to determine who that is. Test of skill to prove yourselves ready. It is an intriguing method indeed. It is. My cousins and I all took ours together a while back. It turned out I was the only suitable candidate. Because the others all failed to command their griffins? Yes. One of my cousins ended up crashing into a tree, severely injuring herself in the process. Another let their griffin run loose through our manor, tearing apart room by room as it went. You could barely call it a proper trial at all. No, I suppose not. To be honest, I didn't even ride particularly well myself. I was only deemed the best in our house by virtue of not being as horrible as everyone else. They knew the shame it would bring on our family if I failed to gain admission to the Knights of the Rose. So I trained tirelessly day after day, till I was able to prove my merit and join the Order in true. 'Tis surely that dedication which sees you thriving now for the liberation as well. Not sure thriving is the best word, but I appreciate you saying so, even if it's not entirely true. There we go. I mean, you thrive, you're thriving, you're doing a great job, you're one of my favorite units. So... Is that... There's not another thing with you, Fran, but you are... level 3 now, I believe. I'm pretty sure I got you to level 3. Fran... No, I did not get Fran to level 3. Oh no, so we need to do more conversations. I thought I had gotten you to level 3. I thought I got everyone to level 3.
Company.
There we go. Now Fran is level 3. There we go. I also threw Keitra in instead of Virginia since we had gotten level 3 with Virginia unlocked. So where is this conversation with you? Also, I think I have Scarlet finished off actually. Scarlet and Elaine. Scarlet's been... yeah. So we could do Scarlet and Elaine as well, but we're already on Fran's final thing, so let's just take care of this one. Fran? There you are, Fran. There we go. Might I ask you a favor, Fran? Anything, Your Highness. What can I help you with? Well, if it's alright with you, I wish to ride your griffin. You? That would be far too dangerous. Would it now? Can't say I expected such a deafening refusal. Sorry, Your Highness, but you lack the training for such a request. And I worry my griffin here would just throw you off if you tried. Yes. The fact of the matter is, I've dreamt of soaring through the sky ever since I was a child. I'd hoped that riding with you would at last allow me to do so. Yet it appears I was gravely mistaken. Hold on a minute, you were suggesting we go together? But of course. I could hardly presume myself capable of taming a beast of war alone. Can it even support 2 people? In that case, I think it should be okay. Do you truly mean that? I do, but you have to promise you'll hold tight to my waist. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I don't want you falling to your death on account of me, after all. I'll do just as you say, and thank you, Fran. We're gonna get close and cozy here on the back of this griffin. What did you think, Your Highness? Truly unlike anything I could have ever imagined, in the best way possible, that is. Didn't expect the wind rushing across my face to feel quite so different to how it does on the ground. I'm just glad you actually enjoyed it. How could I not? In any event, I should be going now. Do tell your griffin I say thank you as well, for granting an unknown passenger such a wonderful voyage. Phew, I think I would have fainted if you held me any tighter. Elaine was scared. Was choking the life out of Fran. Alright, let's get over here and do our end of episode things. So, make sure we drop our save. And go check this out. Fran, you're next on the list. Ah, the griffin's already here waiting. Fran didn't even show up yet, but It's just me and the Griffin.
And where is your rider, fair Griffin?
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Please, you needn't apologize. But is there a reason you're hiding from me?
Yeah, why are you hiding?
Well, I guess I'm having trouble believing any of this is real. It is real, isn't it?
Should I say sorry? I think there's been a mistake just to see what happens. This is so mean. This is so mean. Sorry, I think there's been a mistake.
Sorry, I think there's been a mistake.
Right. Of course there has. I'll just go back to hiding, then.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm a terrible person. No, Fran, I'm sorry. Come back. I'm sorry. I did not mean to play with your heart like that. I had to see what happened.
I'd like you to have the ring of the maiden.
You would?
Indeed. There's none more deserving of it than you.
Oh, what do I do? Can this really be happening?
Fran.
Forgive me, my prince. I'm just struggling to take this all in.
The blame lies with me for surprising you so. The truth is, I've been enchanted ever since we took to the sky together. Not by the thrill of riding atop a griffin, but by how I felt doing so with you. Should you accept this ring, we shall fly together for the rest of our lives, and attempt to surmount our fates in the process. Yet I will bear no fear as long as we walk hand in hand. So tell me, Fran, would you be willing to make another dream of mine a reality?
To be honest, when I first heard this talk of rings and rights...
That was a smooth transition, Elaine. Good job talking about making another one of your dreams. Smooth.
I secretly hoped I would be the one you ended up picking. All that to say, I would be honored.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, there we go.
Looks like both our dreams came true today.
Indeed. Perhaps I could have saved us some worry if I only mentioned it sooner.
I mean, this makes sense because Fran has been my favorite unit basically most of the game. As soon as I got her, I was constantly using her, so... Alright. Well then, I think we're gonna go ahead and end things off there for today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.